darkness of the small town of Ravensbrook was not just in its fog-clad streets or the shadow of the ancient woods looming on the outskirts. It was in its people. For years, Ravensbrook had been plagued by a series of disappearances, each more unsettling than the last. It started with whispers. Locals would mention names in hushed voices, the ones who had vanished without a trace, their families left to mourn in silence. But then came the chilling discovery that no one could deny. On a cold winter night in 1998, police found the first sign of what they feared most: a body. But not just any body. The victim was a teenage girl, barely 17, whose features were strangely untouched by time, as if she had never aged since her disappearance months earlier. It was the symbol carved into her skin that sent shivers down the spines of the officers, a symbol linked to an ancient cult, believed to have vanished centuries ago. As detectives dug deeper, they unearthed a trail of eerie messages, scrawled in blood, carved into trees, etched on walls. All led back to Ravensbrook's past. The town's history was buried in secrets, from unsolved murders in the early 1800s to rumors of dark rituals held by the founding families. Then came the chilling confession. A man, once a pillar of the community, stood before the court and revealed that he had been involved in the disappearances all along. But he wasn't working alone. The whole town, it seemed, had been complicit in something much more sinister, and they were ready to do anything to protect it, no matter how far they had to go to keep the truth buried. As investigators closed in on the remaining suspects, another body was found, this one much closer to home. The victim, the lead detective, whose sudden disappearance had been dismissed as a tragedy. With the investigation unraveling and the town slowly descending into madness, Ravensbrook's darkest secret would finally be revealed, but only to those willing to survive long enough to see it. Would anyone be left to stop the terrifying force lurking beneath the surface? Or would Ravensbrook become nothing more than a memory, erased from history forever?